Hey everybody, Jim Fobair here, and welcome to Network Marketing Pro. I'm with my good friend Eric Worry. Happy Independence Day. We're celebrating the 4th of July and very thankful and honored to be at Eric's house with his family. What an incredible family you have. Had a lot of fun there. And I'm going to just share a little bit about the 7 basic fundamentals that's in Eric's #1 best-selling book, The 7 Steps. I call that the DMO, the Daily Method of Operation. And I've been teaching and training that for 31 years. I've been blessed to travel the world now every month. And one of the things I've been teaching on those 7 steps is that Eric refers how you master them. And mastering is simply becoming an expert. And an expert is somebody that just figures out everything from A to Z, frontwards and backwards, and the only way you can really master something, take some of those 7 steps, whether it's inviting or presenting or the follow-up or events, is you just got to do it. It's through trial and error, practice, and you get a little bit better. I call it fixing and refining. A lot of people, they want to just do a lot of theory before they get into action, and you can't fix, theory. You can't fix conversation. So I teach everybody, just go do 10 or 20 presentations, and then you fix and refine. And then when you find the things that work, it might be even the same jokes. I've been saying, the same jokes in my presentation for 30 years, and it works every time for a new prospect. But it took maybe 50 or 100 presentations until I mastered it. And so that's really the difference between somebody that maybe makes $50,000 a year or $500,000 a year, is they developed the skill set on those 7 basic fundamentals, and they became pros. They became experts. They went to work on themselves. I share with everybody that it's all about your skill set. When I was selling mattresses a long time ago, making $1,000 a month, my boss said, "You're only worth $1,000 a month." And I didn't like to hear that. But you know what? He was right, because that was where my skills were at. So when I found out about personal growth and development, that I could change the way I thought, I went to work on myself. I became a sponge, and I just started studying, being a good student, and learning everything. And then over the years, through that daily method of operation, what you do every single day is those 7 basic steps. So get the book, GoPro. Awesome. By the way, right here in Minnesota in August, Eric's doing one of his insanity boot camps, which I went to last year. And it's really how to get that 90-day plan of action, and there's so much to it. I mean, throughout the years, those 90-day blitzes have set my whole career up. Made millions of dollars doing that, and so it's perfect timing, right there in the 2nd weekend in August. I think your second one that Eric's going to be doing is in the big one in Vegas, right before the big GoPro event. There'll be 5,000 people there, but this one here in August is perfect timing. I think I'm going to have 20 leaders fly in from different countries, because it's right before what we call the fall harvest. And the fall harvest is the best time of the year until the January explosion. So we'll be learning how to set up that 90-day game plan, and then have a January kickoff and launch. But it's very, very valuable. I would recommend that everybody go and invest in yourself in acquiring those skills, and so that you can really master those 7 steps. And so I want to thank Eric again for out here in a beautiful lake here in Minnesota. Nice 4th of July sunny day. And how do you close that out? We say, my wish for you is that you go pro. Is that it? And that we have it's a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Thanks everybody.